Going on, everyone? Welcome, Rabid here. And as we know, the KS2 has been pretty much unprofitable. So if I actually been playing around with it, and I know you guys have been waiting for me to try to see if I can make it a lot more efficient here, and I did it. So right now we're negative 30 cents here in the red at 12-cent power, but I actually made it profitable now. Let's show you how I did it. So here we are looking at the dashboard of the KS2 with PB Farmer firmware, and we are down. We did lose a little bit of hash rate here, but we're still 1.5 terahash here on the 5-minute, 30-minute, and 2-hour averages here. So we are looking pretty good. Coming into my settings, what I did do is you can see here, and remember, if you try to do this for yourself, you're gonna have to tweak it for your own because every miner is different and you may or may not get these clocks. You may be able to get lower. I think I could go even lower here, but I think I'm around a range where it's kind of okay right now. But looking at our clock offset, I do have negative 260 megahertz, which is a 30% decrease from the 875 base clock, and I'm actually down negative 65 millivolts, so I'm undervolting it quite a bit as well. And let's go take a look at the power and see how much we save. So remember, this thing is a 1200 watt miner. We're using almost 50% less now. All right, so here is the KS2. The fans are hardly running, but let's take a look at the power that we're currently using at the wall. I did shut off all these CPU mining rigs that are here, so only it is pulling power from just the KS2 here, and we are using 628.29 watts. So around 629 watts there for 1.5 terahash. So we lost pretty much 50% of the power from 1200 watts and only about 25% of the performance, putting this back in the profitability range. All right, so let's see what this thing is doing now. So the current Kaspa network hash rate is sitting about 791 petahash. It is down from the 818 or whatever the heck it was at. I do have the numbers based on 118 petahash here. Current price and everything, 1.5 terahash. That is about 14.65 coins a day, or $2.44 per day. This does use that 12-cent power with this little over 600 watts here of $1.81. So we're actually profitable of 63 cents. So we went from negative 30 cents pretty much to profit range of 63 cents. So that's actually pretty good here. And remember, if Kaspa pumps to $1, maybe $2, maybe $3, we could be sitting here at anywhere between $14.50 a day to $28 a day, over around $34, $35 a day if Kaspa goes to $3. Will it hit that level? No idea, but the point is we are now making more than the power it costs. If you're going the other way here, it makes more sense just to buy Kaspa for the same amount of power that you're using, because you would end up with quite a bit more Kaspa instead of running the miner. But at least now we are in the green, so that's looking pretty good. And updated to the current network conditions of 786 petahash, where it did drop to, and we actually saw the negative 20 cents here. So when that network does push past 800 again, we're probably going to be negative 35 cents or something. But right now we're actually making $2.54 from where we were just earlier. So that does wrap up this video. Just a quick one, but it is possible to still get your first generation Kaspa miners in the profit range utilizing PB Farmer firmware. It is probably the best firmware out there, really easy to install, and it gives you a lot of control over your miners. So thank you for checking this out. I will see you on the next one. Rabid out.